What's going on, guys, gals, and everyone in between? You are on the sidelines with the Sideline guys. I'm Derek.
I'm Supreme Bob. You already know what the name is. Duh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back to the show, brother. Welcome back to
What's
the
up,
show, man.
man? I'm great.
Hey, man.
Great.
It's good to have you. Good to have you. Before we get into everything, just so you all know, Chris is not here. He's dealing with some personal stuff right now. So, much love and goes out to Chris,
Shout out
and
to Chris,
hopefully,
man.
yeah, hopefully we see him back next week. Um, but today we're going to discuss Ja Morant, aka Ja Wick, uh, Lamar Jackson. Maybe discuss some of his predictions for his
Gang
new teams.
banging.
Yes, sir.
Gang banging.
Yeah, so we're gonna discuss Ja Morant, Lamar Jackson's team predictions, and we're gonna go ahead and discuss some new stuff with some sneakers.
Fuck the
So
Falcons.
Bobby's segment kicking it. And we're also going to introduce a new segment called Side Note, where we choose a hot topic discussed in the OTS Facebook group. And so, bringing some stuff from there and just get you guys, interactive and stuff like that. So we're going to be get some fun stuff going. But before we do all that, we just want to remind you all to follow us on all social media platforms at OTS Media Co., OTS Media on YouTube. Subscribe, hit that like button and the notification bell if you haven't done so already. You can find this show and other shows on the OTS network, on our YouTube, and anywhere you get your podcasts. So yeah, let's go ahead and kick things off. Break down the latest in Morant's extracurricular activities.
Gang
Um,
banging.
so the latest that's come out is that the Glendale, Colorado Police Department has decided to not press any charges against Ja Morant for his
Right.
video on Instagram. What were your thoughts on all that, bro?
I mean, duh. Like, you know what I'm saying? What? Like, okay. All right, we know John Morant's an idiot. He's being an idiot. I don't know him
Yeah,
personally. I'm not saying he is one, but we know he's doing dumb shit. You feel me?
yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah,
and I mean the investigation. What was you going to investigate?
yeah.
You know how many people flash guns on the internet and all that. I mean, yeah, he flashed it in a very Negro way. You know what I'm saying? But at the
Bro,
same time, it's like he look he was.
bro.
Look, yeah. Yeah.
Bro, that's the most non-threatening way to hold a gun. I've never seen
and
something like
then
that.
and then the gun was like this. It was the size of my phone. He was
So
like he had the gun that K gave Jay on Man in Black with the little
yeah,
the little small.
that's a
Nah,
probationary period piece.
right. So he had a. Oh my god, you made me spit out my drink. He had a prop.
He had a prop,
he
yeah.
he had a prop gun, and then the way he held it, he was like, he said, yeah, yeah, like, come
But
on,
yo,
man,
he pulled
like,
it out of his boy's waist, right?
yeah, something like that. It was very
Yeah,
stupid. It was something. He
very
was like,
weird.
oh, let me see your gun. So it's like, come on, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying. You walking around 6'6", 6'5". You a tall gangster, first of all.
Yeah,
Ain't
yeah,
nobody scared
yeah.
of no tall gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's scared of those tall gangsters. Picture LeBron walking around saying, "Hey fool, hey low." Ain't nobody got time for that. Second of all, I mean, water is wet, bro. Like, you're in the
Yeah,
NBA. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like, you just signed, like, you're really, everything's great for you. Like,
yeah.
you one of the faces of the NBA. You one of the faces of what? Is it Powerade or Gatorade? I think it's
I think
Gatorade
it's
or
Gatorade.
Powerade.
Yeah, I
Gatorade.
think
You
so.
one of the faces of
Yeah,
Gatorade. You got your own sneaker deal from Nike. So it's like a lot of stuff is going for you. So it's like, separate yourself from that type of stuff, bro. That's it. So it's like, I mean, you
yeah,
can have fun. I'm not saying be a fuddy dud and be like, I'm so good. I mean, because everybody has fun, but separate
yeah,
yourself from that. You know what I'm saying? Thank God that they're not going to investigate. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, what was they going to investigate? What was you
right.
going to do? why did you have a gun? Because at the end of the day, everybody has guns for protection.
For
So
sure.
just
For sure.
because just because he had a gun don't mean that he was going out to shoot somebody. So now you
Right.
stereotype. So it's like I'm pretty sure if the next person had a gun, or it's a lot of other people besides
Yeah.
us
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
flashes guns or show their gun. Look, hey, I just got my new piece. Just got my new gun. You know what I'm saying? This here baby is going to be a doozy. Okay. All right. This is all right. Welcome back to
Yeah.
my channel, Guns, Guns, Guns. And we're shooting this big baby, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like now you see a black man talking, he barely flashed it, hey,
Yeah.
and now the police gonna be like, now the police gonna be like, oh nah, we gotta get this nigga. So it's
Yeah.
like, come
Oh
on.
yeah, for sure. Yeah,
So now,
I don't know. My I think my one of my biggest issues with that actual
mm-hmm.
video was more so gun safety. So, if you
Right,
know how to hold a gun, that's not it. That's
right,
not it.
you holding it by the butt, man. Come on, like you
Yeah,
could tell you don't. The gun etiquette is not there.
it's not there. So, and too, it's just unnecessary. Like
Yeah,
'cause we saw what happened with Plaxico Burris, right? So my thought that's where my mind immediately went.
and Gilbert Arenas. See what
Yeah,
happened to him
Gilbert
with his
Arenas.
gun.
Yeah, yeah. So that's where my mind immediately went. But I didn't expect him to get in trouble with the law. I do expect it to be kind of like a harsher thing with the league though. I read something about I believe he brought a weapon on the team plane, which I believe
Mm-hmm.
is against league policy. Excuse me. So if that's something that they find to actually be true, I expect there to be, a harsher penalty in terms of like suspension and stuff like that. Um,
How
aside
many
from that,
games? Oh, I'm
I
sorry. Go
think
ahead.
no, you good. I think I read it could possibly be somewhere in the range of like 50 or something like that.
Yeah, I read that too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think me personally, I still think that's kind of harsh. I mean, yeah, it's against league policy, and you're not trying to have I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I get it. I get it. I'm not trying to take up for. I get it. But
Yeah.
50 games,
50.
like
Yeah.
they just left All Star Weekend. That's the whole season.
That's
So
the rest
because
of the season and next season.
right, so it's like
Yeah.
but then if you look at it, it's like whose fault is it though?
That
Like whose fault is it? It's like that's harsh,
yeah.
but it's like damn, why are you in that situation? And you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You
Unnecessarily
see what
too.
happened unnecessary. Like you see what happened with everybody else that was in the same situation. So it's
Yeah.
like why follow, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why follow? So
Yeah. There's no need. I
shout
think
out John Morant.
yeah. Yeah, I think as long as he goes and hires, if he feels he needs security, which he should, living in Memphis, he's a basketball star.
Bro, do you
Let's
know
get
where
some
John Morant lives?
security.
Have you seen his house, his neighborhood? Ain't nobody coming to mess with him.
No,
I
I
mean,
know that. But if he feels like it's necessary when he's out and about, just hire security. To me, it's one of those things where, if you're doing what you can, taking preventative measures, that's all. That's all. Because I mean, he doesn't come from that life, like that's not his story,
nah,
you know.
we didn't see nothing like that.
No.
I didn't see nothing like that. He went to Murray State. That's when I first heard about Ja.
Yeah.
And then he just had that amazing season at Murray State, and then he went to the number 2 pick, and
Yeah.
now here we are. So
Yeah.
he's a good ball player, man. Shout out to Ja. He was
For
Ja
sure.
Morant, man.
For
He
sure.
he was on my fantasy team. I always pick him
Mm.
up. He just needs to change
Yeah.
it. Like
Yep.
he needs to change it. Like like a kid that he's like what 23.
I think so.
A
Yep.
kid that age, bro, with all that money. I mean, you can say the cliche way of like, oh, he's young, he needs the money and stuff like that. I mean, I need it, like, but shit, these days it's a lot of mature 23-year-olds, man. I mean, like, you got that
Yeah.
much money, bro. Me personally, I mean, I guess, but me personally, if I had that much money, you're not gonna barely see me until this
Bro,
podcast starts. You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna still work at my job. I'm gonna
Yep.
still act like you ain't. Ooh,
Good.
excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna still work at my job. I'm gonna
Yep.
still do regular degular me because money shouldn't change you or alter you or and plus all the friends he got now probably came when he got the money anyway. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
We'll see.
Man,
Yeah, we'll
shout out John
see.
Morant
Shout out John Morant, man. We'll see.
and
I
shout out
mean,
T Morant just because.
hey, man. T been living his best life, bro.
Shout out shout out Usher Part 2.
Yeah.
T Morant. T Morant
Yeah,
is
man.
he's the evil Usher.
He's
He looks just like Usher, right?
the evil
He
Usher.
looked like they tried to copy Usher and it went wrong.
Yeah.
So so they gave him another role.
He's one of those Usher variants.
But
Man.
yeah, bro. What's
Yeah,
the next
it's
segment you was talking about? You was talking about something else. Well, you said you was gonna go into something else.
oh no, I just think it's just unnecessary. It's
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So
aside from
we
the
agree.
team aspect, just when you're making all this money, he's gonna be making about, I think, north of 200 million over the next 4 years, something like that.
Mm,
You don't want to jeopardize that, and that's just the ball, the NBA money. We don't know what he's making on the side with the sneakers and other endorsements.
right.
So I wouldn't jeopardize it. It's just unnecessary. That's all. That's all. I think he'll learn from this. It's not too late.
Yeah, it's not too late.
We're not in that range of, we gotta go get him therapy or something like that. But we'll see, man. We'll
Nah, we're
see.
good.
Yeah, but yeah, so on to other things. The the Ravens have announced that they've franchise tagged Lamar Jackson, non-exclusive, I believe that's what's called. Franchise tagged. Um, what are your thoughts on this, man? Where do you see Lamar going? Is he staying? Is what do you
You
think
know,
ends up happening with him?
Lamar Jackson's not staying. That's for
Yeah.
one thing. Let's get this out of the way, people. When y'all listen to this podcast and y'all see what's going on, Lamar Jackson's not staying. Man, why the fuck? Why? First of all, why? I wouldn't stay. They paid
Yeah.
that man. Shout out to what's his name, Raekwon Smith.
Roquan. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out him. You know what I'm saying? He's a
Yeah.
dog. They made him the highest linebacker ever paid in NFL history. And you got my man, what MVP? Then he won MVP, didn't he?
He won MVP.
Right. Okay. You got
Yeah.
my MVP caliber quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Over here, still stretching his pockets out his pants. So
Yeah.
it's like I don't know, man. I don't know why. I don't know why they're doing
Yeah.
that because they're not doing anything to help him. Like, what help has he had to take that team to the next level? You putting all that back on
Right.
him. That the offense is designed around Lamar. Like,
Right.
I'm talking about run plays. Like, they got run plays signed up like option because they have no
Mm-hmm.
wide receivers. And the only good wide receiver they had in Hollywood traded him away to the Cardinals. I don't even hear about him no more. So it's like, and then you picked up what who they have with him. They had Sammy Watkins,
Sammy
decent,
Watkins. That's
and
right.
you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He went away to the pits of, football back, shoulda, coulda, woulda, shadows. And
Yeah.
then who I think they just tried to pick up somebody. They picked up some, and then let's not say they running backs. They have no running backs.
Have
J.K.
no running
Dobbins
backs.
is not reliable. They tried to
Yeah.
pick up Mike Davis. Shout out Mike Davis, old schoolmate. But they tried to pick up Mike Davis. He was
Yeah.
Mike Davis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
They picked up what's his name, Kenyon Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he was,
From
do
Arizona,
what he
right?
do best. Yeah, do what he do best. Nothing.
Yeah.
Um, who else they picked up? Oh, Levon Bell. I mean,
Oh my God,
you
bro.
know what I'm
I
saying?
forgot
He was
about that
probably,
experiment.
yeah, Yeah, they picked him out. He was probably rapping. It was like, hey, and that went terribly wrong. Dropped him like a hot habit. So it was like he didn't have no help like that, and y'all not trying to get him no help. So it's like now y'all gonna put a franchise tag on him. Now he can't talk to no other teams, but y'all can match teams that they offer him. That's trash.
Oh,
Whatever.
I
I
thought
feel
he
like
was free to talk to anybody.
he's not allowed to discuss nothing with nobody.
Oh, snap. Okay. Okay, let me ask you this. Do you think it's time for him to get an agent at this time?
He doesn't have one.
No. He
See,
fired his agent, I think, right before the beginning of the season.
see, that's that goddamn Florida boy shit. Yes, I mean, I understand what you're saying,
Yeah.
but if you're not programmed into that shit, bro, if
Yeah.
you don't know how to handle that shit yourself, if you don't know how to like operate that type of shit, 'cause that's numbers at the end of the day.
That's numbers. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's numbers and that's talking. Like you got to have that
Yeah.
mouth for it, pause. But you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You have you you like yeah, bro. You playing with somebody's money at the end of the day. You know what I'm worth. Like I'm not injury prone. I
Mm-hmm.
played. I'm not. When was the last time I had what like one injury, one hard injury? I'm reliable. I I'm him. I'm it. Y'all know what's up. I can throw in pass. Y'all tried
Yeah.
to call me. Y'all tried to call me a running back. Showed y'all I can throw that thing. Threw five
Yeah.
touchdowns in one day against the Dolphins. So it's like in one game broke the little record. I'm the number one rushing quarterback ever. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Broke Michael Vick record. So it's like, and he did it in a short period of time too. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
cut me some slack, which I want me to do. Y'all not
Yeah.
helping me. So it's like,
Yeah.
I can see if he has some help, man. He ain't got nothing over there. Like they
No.
based off their defense is based like their defense is top tier still.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The Ravens always had great defense since Terrell Suggs and Ray Lewis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's always been there. Their offense has always been pretty shaky. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the best offense they ever had to me was when they won the Super Bowl with Joe Flacco.
Right.
So ever since then, like I said, they have no running backs. Tight end Mark, the other tight ends are top tier. My
Mm-hmm.
boy Mark know what he's doing.
Mark Andrews. Yeah.
Yeah, Mike Andrews know what he's doing, so he knows what's up. But it's like stop putting the blame on this man. He's doing whatever it takes because
Yeah.
when he leaves, I promise you, our team's gonna.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Like
For sure.
Huntley not it. The po man's
He's not.
Lamar Jackson not it.
You know
I'm
what?
surprised. Why did he even go to the Pro Bowl?
Yeah, I didn't get that one. I didn't get that one. I, I I read that. I was shocked, man. I was speechless on that one. They have me because I was like, I probably would have given it a Dak over Huntley on that, to be honest. But you
Hey,
know,
you didn't put in that. Like I understand that Prescott not that good for real, but
yeah,
Huntley.
yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
And then he was participating in shit and then throwing his shit. I'm like, well, what the hell are you doing? He was on the bus. They probably thought somebody snuck on the bus. He came on the bus, and I was like, Coach, who? He must have won a hang out with the Pro Bowl award or like some little
Yeah.
contest. And, no, bro, that's the backup quarterback for the Ravens. No, it
Oh
ain't.
man.
But nah, I'm crazy, man. They need to stop doing my boy crazy.
I don't know. I actually think Huntley is good. I think the team is just so
You think he's
inept.
good?
The offense. I think he's good.
What?
I think
What does he do good?
look, he survived.
So if you survive, you
he's
good.
no, I'm just as a backup quarterback, I think he's good for what he has offered in the last
He's
what two
he's
two
good
three
for that
years.
offense.
He's good for that. I mean, that offense.
He's good for that offense. You know why? And not to cut you off, he's good for that
Yeah,
offense because he's like I say, he's a poor man Lamar Jackson. What does he do? Run.
right,
He's a
right.
running quarterback. He cannot throw for nothing. His
Oh
accuracy
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah, yeah.
subpar.
But in that system, he's cool. I just,
I mean,
of
shit,
course, you got to build
for
that team up though. You got to build that
he'll be
offense
good
up.
for the Falcons. The Falcons think I don't know what the Falcons got. I'm not even gonna bring them up. But anyway, I'm not gonna
So,
he laughing, y'all. He laughing because his team lost in the Super Bowl. He wanna sit here
hey
and laugh.
man,
My team
hey,
did too. My team did too. Guess how my team lost in the Super Bowl?
hey, bro.
So I can't. I still can't talk. I even tried to diss them, and I still can't talk.
Hey man, how catching strays by just listening?
And look, a bullet came right back to me.
Yeah, it bounced off. Ricochet.
His team lost the Super Bowl. Bing. Oh, so yep. Bing. Oh yeah. So how did your team lose? Well,
hey man, look, it is. I got it off my chest already. Outside of the fact they just came out and said that one of the former groundsmen said that the ground was severely overwatered, which is what caused
yeah.
everybody to slip around there. So it is what it is. Um,
That's what
what
everybody
team?
do say that when they lose.
No, this was someone that wasn't even associated with the team. He used to be one of the groundsmen for the NFL. But let me ask you this though: what team do you think would fit wise right now, as presently constructed, makes sense for Lamar Jackson?
Who need a quarterback?
Miami, Washington. Let's see. The Raiders. They need one. Um,
The Falcons.
Falcons, the
But the
Ravens.
Falcons already the Ravens, right? The the Falcons already bagged out. So
Yeah, Falcons backed out. I think oh, Tampa could use one. I mean,
out of all them teams, I'm gonna tell you who you just named. I know it's probably more, but I'm gonna tell you who's the best fit.
it
Motherfucking Miami.
makes sense.
Bro,
It makes
I'm telling
sense.
that team's gonna be fast. They got the defense. They
Yeah.
got the offense. They just don't got a quarterback.
Yeah.
I know. I love Tua. I just never saw it. I didn't see it in him when he played for Alabama. Really,
Yeah.
I figured he just had a good game.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I just I mean, he's a look. Tua has got me through a lot of Madden wins on Madden. Okay, that's my. I picked the Dolphins, y'all. Surprise! I'm low key a fake Dolphins fan. Okay, I picked the Dolphins. Um, because they're the fastest on Madden. But I feel like if Lamar Jackson's put on that Miami, if he put on that Miami, and
Yeah.
then you got Tyreek on that side, you got Jalen on the other side, then you got Xavier Howard and friends. Also with Chubb on the
Mm-hmm.
defense side. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just because that Miami team had a good run this year.
They
They
did.
just had a they just was tricky at quarterback because Teddy
Yeah.
Bridgewater was
The backup.
he's still there, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
he came in and he got a little injured.
Yeah.
Tua tried to come back, and you know how Tua be. I'm not gonna, Tua can't even think straight. So, it's
Hey
I
man.
feel like if they, hey man, and then also guess what? Where's Lamar Jackson from?
Miami. It
Okay,
makes sense.
he's from
I, it,
Florida, so
it makes
hey,
sense.
so it's
Yeah.
like why not? Why not?
Yeah.
I promise you, be home, and you
Yeah.
got a good little team, and you in Miami.
Yeah.
Hey man, you not in cold ass Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel like. I want the
Yeah.
Falcons to pursue him, but what the history of Atlanta, bro, in every sport, they don't like to spend no money.
They
Like the
don't. And
same with
and I didn't understand the move of moving up from Mariota if you're not going to go for Lamar either.
I don't they trust that other subpar quarterback. Desmond is subpar, so he's just like Mariota. He can just throw a little bit
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Like he's the same thing. Like I mean, I understand him and Sauce had that amazing run at Cincinnati, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not taking nothing away from that. But who do they play? They had no competition. Like
Yeah.
Sauce showed up. Like people were
Yeah.
saying Sauce, like I'm a Sauce Walker. I mean, not.
Hey, bro, you gotta chill, man.
Shout out Sauce Walker, yo. Apparently, apparently you. Shout out Sauce Walker. Shout out Sauce Walker.
Oh god.
I got Sauce Walker on my mind right now. Apparently, I said it plain today. I'm not. Look, I'm a Sauce Walker fan. So, no, I'm a Sauce guard.
Oh man.
I'm a Sauce Gardner fan. You hear me? I'm a
Yeah.
Sauce
Yeah.
Gardner fan. But when he showed me that he win Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
Exactly. And he
Yeah.
he showed up. So um, you know, it's possible.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
I think I think I would hate to see it. But to be honest, wouldn't it make sense for Dallas to go after Lamar?
of course, I thought about Dallas. I thought about that. I was gonna say that, but I thought, they got Dak Prescott, so
They're sticking beside him, but
I don't know. Anyway, I mean,
I don't know why.
not with the neck scratch. He was like,
Hey,
hey, when you at your job, they said, hey, who spilled this hazard? I didn't even see who spilled it. I mean, I was here, but
it just happened.
it just happened. I mean, look, but no, I mean, yeah, they sticking by inconsistent, man. So you
Yeah,
know,
I mean
he's so
Dallas makes
inconsistent.
sense. The Rams make sense. Um,
Rams do make sense now. That's a good team.
Jets make sense if you're not going after Aaron Rodgers. Green Bay makes sense if you're not keeping Aaron Rodgers. Like, I,
Aaron Rodgers is going. He's not staying. He
do
might
you think
shit if he don't retire.
yeah? I mean it makes sense to retire.
How old is Aaron Rodgers?
I have no clue. Old football, old,
Yeah, so
but
like what? He's probably
38
37.
ish, somewhere in
Yeah,
that range. Yeah. Um, I don't know, man. There's a lot of teams that make sense. But to me, I have to say it almost feels like Miami is the front runner if things work out for him. But he needs to get an agent. He needs to get an agent.
yeah.
This is not the time you want to play around. And I know why he doesn't have one because the numbers speak for themselves. The accolades, you know who he is. Like we don't have to even put on a tape. We know what Lamar
I
can do.
mean, yeah, but at the same time, like he got to know this business. Like, bro, sometimes you got to play that game to win. Like
Yep.
we all want to play our own game because
Yep.
we know how we play.
Yeah.
But at the same time, bro, play their little friend. I ain't saying do what they got to do, but get your little agent, bro, so
Yep.
they can talk and negotiate. Because you're not talking to nobody. You're just sitting back waiting for somebody to pay you,
To
and
call
they
you
ain't
up.
doing
Yeah.
nothing but paying linebackers to own you up. Now you franchise tag. Now you can't even talk to nobody else because you ain't. I don't. You ain't had no agent. Come on, man. Come on, Lamar Jackson. I need.
Yeah.
I need that.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna end up happening, but hopefully he gets it together and you know, I want to see him get his money. That's at the end of the day, he deserves to get paid, especially for the type of playmaker he is. It makes
right.
sense. It makes sense. But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and move it on. I think you said you had some stuff you wanted to go over with some
Oh
new sneakers.
man. All right, guys. Sideline. You know what I'm saying? What's up? First of all, it's your boy Supreme Bob, and I mean, we got a couple of releases that came out recently because last time on the segment it wasn't really nothing to talk about. I think I spoke about those Year to China Babes, and they was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
this coming around, we finally got some heat going on. So, and maybe you can you can get you something, man, and stop playing around.
Hey,
Um,
bro, I got no choice.
Nah, but for real though, you can pick you up. We got the Tiffany's, the Tiffany Code Air Force
Oh,
One.
bro,
I'm trying
those
to
are
tell you.
nice.
I'm
Those are
trying to tell.
nice.
I
And
mean,
the black looks even better.
resale. We know black suede. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, with that Tiffany blue. With the
yeah,
hey, come on now. If you know about Tiffany, that's been around. SB Tiffany. You know what I'm saying? They got
yeah.
low top dunks. They got collab with damn near everything. With the dunks, with the Air Max. I think yeah, with Jordan as well. I think the Air Max Jordan, the Tiffany Air Max Jordan, it's like a little yes, because it got the cement 3 elephant print on it and the Tiffany colors with the Air Max.
Ooh.
What number is that? I'm gonna have to look it up and see. So y'all just hold that thought. But yes, bro. But for a resale, they going for a pretty penny. Like what size you wear? Like 12?
10 and a half.
Oh wow, you like a
Yeah.
12. I don't know. I feel like people that wear cowboy boots for like 12. I see you with the cowboy boots. So but no, I feel like
Hey
no.
man,
I,
it's a
I,
Chelsea. I wear Chelsea boots.
oh yeah, you wear Chelsea boots. Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
probably eat at the sundial, don't you? Yeah, you
not
eat at the
yet, not
sundial. So
yet.
yeah, no,
Hey,
I
bro.
eat
No, my
sophisticated you.
girlfriend actually just took me to the sushi spot that has a revolving
I
thing.
saw no, I saw on your Instagram page. I was like, where was that in Atlanta?
Ooh, it's outside of Atlanta. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to
Yes,
you.
send it because I
Yeah,
need some ideas. Send it to me. But
yeah.
no, um,
Great day spot to be honest.
um, another shoe, bro, that I have going on is that's a classic, and I feel like this could be a starter shoe for you. Um, um, the remastered Jordan 3, white cement,
Oh,
white cement.
okay,
Yes, yes, they
okay.
just dropped for like what the third time because I think they dropped the 88, they dropped the cement 3, and now this is the remastered where like the bottom and of the insole. So
Mm,
if you know how to Jordan, I don't have my hand right now, but so the 3 silhouette, right? It got your
mm,
typical 3 on the back. It got the Air Jordan. On the bottom, it has the free throw um print because
mm.
in the he wore those in the dunk contest where he jumped from the free throw line.
Yeah.
So at the bottom it represents that.
Excuse me.
And also on the sole of the shoe, it has a little kind of age look to it to make
Oh
it
yeah,
seem like it's
yeah.
already yellowing, but it's so it got a more vintage look to it. It's trying to bring back the dunk contest look to it. So
Oh man, yeah,
those are a must cop. I might have to double up on those. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
How
Classic,
much are
like
those?
top. Those would be going for like retail. I think like around 180, but
Okay.
resale going for like 300, 350.
Oh
You
wow,
know what I'm saying? The
wow.
Tiffany's for resale, that's a pretty penny though. For like your size or our size, since we wear the same size, that'll probably go for like 1,300. So my man looked at yo, hey. Hey,
I'm gonna admire those from
fiance,
afar.
my fiance's the same way. I be like, babe, look at these shoes. She be like, how much are those? I be like, that's that price. And she'll be like, you fucking kidding me. I'll be like, what? It's fucking sneaker life. What's the what? I got a couple more to talk about, bro. Oh, I got one. How you feel about them? I don't know. Maybe you might like them, bro. It's different. Some big red boots, the Astro Boys, the
Bro, there's no
Mischief.
way in hell. There's no way in hell.
Come
I,
on,
I
man.
wear
What's
boots,
wrong
but
with them?
that's where I draw the line, man.
What's wrong with
That's
them?
where I draw the line. I
What's
can't
wrong
go
with
out here
them?
looking I can't go out here looking like what was it, Sonic? I
Nah,
can't
Astro Boy. Sonic
Astro
didn't
Boy,
have them
yeah, I
on.
can't do that, bro.
Don't disrespect Sonic like that.
I can't
Sonic got swag. That shit ain't no swag. I don't care nobody say. And I can dress. Okay, I think I
I
got a
can't
little.
do
I
that.
think I got a little good swag on me. Those boots are horrendous, bro. And it kills me that people are really like going for it, like really
Yeah.
going. Like I thought it was like a like okay off that little website, the Mischief and whatnot.
Hmm.
I like those first shoes they released. Like I guess it's like skateboarder shoes where like if you tear them up,
Hmm.
it shows
Oh yeah.
the weather like frequency or whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
like the weather waves or whatever, the infrared, whatever. But that's fire. I like those.
Hmm.
Like I still want those just to have, what I'm saying, as
Yeah.
something different, just to throw on or something like that. But like those fucking boots and shit like that, woo.
Nah,
Like, come
and
on, man. Like,
I
come
personally
on.
don't see the difference between those and like what Kanye was wearing. Like everybody was clowning Kanye. What was that, like a year or two ago when he was wearing his
Had them
boots?
big ass Balenciaga shit.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, like he got clowned, and then these are these look worse.
I mean, you know what it is, bro. People love to
Yeah,
hate Kanye. People
yeah,
love to hate Kanye, and Kanye is one of the biggest fashion icons that's ever, walked the earth. So people love
yeah,
to hate Kanye. And because he has his own voice, that's why, he does the things that he wanted to do. And then
yeah,
if just that's just him. That mischief stuff, that shows that people will follow any trend. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Anything that
yeah,
would be cool, anything that's popular. Like you got celebrities wearing these damn boots. And it's like and for resale, they go for 1,500. So it's like look at his face. His face is killing me when I say these prices.
like
Welcome to
I could
sneaker life, bro.
I could see paying for the Tiffany forces
Yeah, because
before
that's
paying for
Tiffany
those.
and Co. That's
Yeah,
a diamond supply, of course. That's been
yeah,
around for
that
ages.
that makes sense. These boots don't make sense.
No,
Nah, I can't even reason that, man. I can't
um,
do that.
I got two more shoes that can go. Another shoe that just dropped is the UNC all blue fives, all powder blue fives.
Yeah,
Um, suede, just like the Raging Bull fives, but blue.
yeah,
On the back it got the not the American flag, but it got a flag on the back. They're pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? It's not my type of shoe. I
yeah.
don't usually wear blue, all blue shoes. That like I guess that's like my least favorite color. No gang, no gang
Yeah.
affiliation. I never liked the blue. Look, I got on a red
You
hat
got the
too.
red hats. I was gonna say that, but
Look, and they got a P on it and stuff. Like, hold up, this is a Phillies hat. I don't have nothing to do with none of that stuff. I didn't do this, man. That's not me. I'm fighting for
oh
my
man.
motherfucking life. No, no, seriously though. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. But no, seriously. Those are really nice. You know what I'm saying? That's a shoe where, in my opinion, where like that's easy to get. It's not going to sell out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's going to be you can walk in store like some stores and get it
Mm,
because this is the day of the hype. So just because it's a Jordan, it's a retro number. It's going to sell
yeah.
out. It may still sell out because people will just wear them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, but on a regular note, it's still easy to get. They'll probably range about I think resale will probably be no more. It should be no more than let me check my pad just to make sure. I got some notes right here. I think yes, it'll be around like 250. You know what I'm saying?
250.
So
Okay.
that's not bad for those. It's not bad. It's the average resale price for like a general release. I call
Mm-hmm.
those like general. It's a UNC colorway. And those colorways typically are popular. But on certain shoes like the twos are really fire. The threes is like the most popular one. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, the fives is if I had to rank, they'll probably be 4 or 5 of the UNC collection. So
Yeah.
another shoe though that I will be getting.
Mm.
I will be getting. Let me raise my hand up to that. What is the I don't know the release date. It slipped my mind. I will find it, but I'll find it for y'all. But the Jordan 4 SBs, Jordan 4 SBs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Jordan 4 SBs. The colorway is all it's white based, like white based shoe with a little splash of like dark green, like the green of your Jason Tatum, like the Celtics green.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, with the splash of gray on the side, and at the bottom with a gum bottom. Oh my god,
Oh man.
those and you know it's crazy. People, it's like see, once we start doing our green screens and once our this segment really gets to how it wants to get further on in the podcast session,
Mm-hmm.
you like I'm gonna bring the shoe back up. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually gonna
Please.
when I buy the shoe, I'm gonna bring it and I'm gonna be
Please
like,
do.
this is the shoe. I'm gonna show it. That's gonna be one of the special shoes I'm gonna do for like a cause for like a on cam site because that's a
Yeah.
beautiful shoe, man. And it's a skateboard shoe. It's a collab with SB. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
SB Dunk. So um I don't know. It didn't get as much love as I thought it would be because it's a beautiful shoe. You know, it's
Yeah.
different. You know, it got Nike SB on the back and everything. Like it got. I think it got the Travis Scott effect where it's like Nike Air and Travis Scott. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like on
yeah.
the
Yeah.
back of the
Yeah.
shoe.
Yeah.
I think this one has Nike SB and Jordan's. Jordan's. I don't know, but
Okay.
yeah, man, it's a beauty. It's a beauty, and people didn't show much love because I guess it's a skateboard shoe, and people was like, cause people was like, skateboard shoe. I mean, I don't want to. I don't skateboard, so I don't know. Weird reasons why.
Yeah.
Wear what you want to wear. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. How much are
And then
those?
it even, you know, I don't want to give off a wrong number. I'll probably say about two.
Two.
If I was, to actually say, I can look it up for you and see. But those are the shoes for this session that I really have my mind on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Me personally, I will say though, I've bought a good pair of shoes. I bought some. I bought my girl some Travis Scott. I'm the
Oh
kick for the
man.
day. We can say I bought her some Travis Scott. The brown khaki kind. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? I bought
Yeah.
myself some Bape
Okay.
training shoes.
Okay.
Um, I got myself a couple of Supreme shirts, including this one, the Get Money T edition. You know what I'm saying?
Very
It got
nice.
the it
Yes,
got the it
sir.
got the Pooh Shiesty effect. Supreme. Shout out y'all skateboarders.
Yes, sir.
Um, if you know, you know. But other than that, man, yeah, I haven't been copping. Um, I'm lying. I haven't been really splurging. I've just been buying like important pieces. You know what I'm saying?
Bet.
To
Bet.
cause that's what really, if you look at it, bro, seriously, about fashion and stuff, people make it to what it is, but it's really about important pieces. And when I say important pieces, I mean like pieces that's important to you.
Right.
Like not getting the shirt or because I got Supreme, that means you gotta go find a Supreme shirt. No, get a piece that's like your pieces could probably be like cowboy boots or Chelsea boots. You know what I'm saying? It looks like you can
Yeah.
wear like a button up, you know what I'm saying, with some
Yeah.
nice little jeans, you
Yeah.
know. It don't have to be the button up don't have to be Palm Angel and the jeans don't gotta be Balmain, you know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
And so it's like it's just about how you make it, bro. And that's what
For
people
sure.
get lost in. People tend to look at these brands and tend to look at these internet, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? In that other world, and they try to live in that other world, and it's not for them. They
Yep.
look
Yep.
crazy in that, and they
Yep.
and nobody would tell them. You know what I'm saying? Nobody would
Yeah.
tell them. So it. I just feel like when it comes to fashion, be you, do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Stay afloat and just stay on track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With you. Once
No,
you
I
lose
agree with that.
track, bro. Once you lose track with yourself, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna look crazy out here. Just
Oh yeah.
not just in fashion with life period. So, you
Most
know,
definitely. No, I
just
agree.
had to give a little tip, little sidebar tip on my little kick and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Next session,
Nah, I
I'm
like
gonna have
that.
a whole bunch of just important pictures and stuff. So y'all check me out. But you
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
The kick it session is gonna be, it's gonna take off, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
for
just
sure, for sure.
watch
And
out
and
for
you know what's
that.
funny? We might have to I might have to take you with me to go get some stuff soon. We can record it. and
Man, let me know. I'm
show.
down for a road trip, bro.
Yeah, because
Ah, that's gonna be, hey, yo, that's gonna be so, yo, this gonna be so different. Like, you're gonna experience it. You're gonna be like, look, this is gonna be like training day, Denzel.
yeah.
I'll be like, yo, bro, your girl gonna come home thinking you cheated, bro. I'm trying to swear that, I swear to God. She gonna come home thinking you cheated. She's like, Dang, why do you smell like weed? What are you doing? I thought she was going to. So did you actually get equipment? You gonna be like this, babe? Yeah. Like, what do you mean? Like, yeah. What do you mean? Why do you look like that? And look, why do you look like that? You know what? Why do you ask me questions? You know what I'm saying? You gonna get it. No, I'm playing. Let me stop. I'm playing.
Oh
I'm
man,
not like
no,
that. Well, no, that's gonna be an
we got
adventure,
to
bro.
record it, man. We got to record it because I like I told you the last time you were on. I'm trying to get a couple pieces and
Yeah.
step my wardrobe up a little bit this year. So I've been in Target heavy the last couple of weeks. Actually, I got a couple of some new
Target,
chinos.
huh?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Oh
People
my
sleep on
god.
Target, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Oh my god, you sound like my fucking girl, bro. Target. People sleep on Target. Like, I ain't nothing against Target. I shop at Target too. I'm just, you know.
Hey
She
man,
said, she
like
said I got some chinos. You don't shop at like H&M and stuff like that. No. Okay. First of all, I'm not trying to be like a hypocrite, bro. There's nothing wrong with shopping at
oh
Target.
no, yeah, yeah.
It's just you just made it seem like you was because my girl loves Target. Like she
Man,
loves. I don't know what it is with women in Target because they're expensive.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
No,
know what I'm
look,
saying? I'm
you can
not
get a
gonna
good
go there
deal
and
though.
buy no damn groceries. Look, they got the good deals. That's fucking crazy. I cannot
Bruh,
believe it.
I'll tell you, man. I just bought a was a sweater last Saturday actually. Just ran there,
Oh,
grabbed
so you
one.
be shopping at Target?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get my groceries
Okay,
there and everything.
so
So
you're
yeah.
rich.
No, not yet, not yet.
Yeah, okay. If you to shop at
I get
Target on a
deals,
daily basis, you got to be rich. Yeah, deals.
not daily. Like every 2 weeks, every week and a half, I'm there.
That's that's daily, bro. I go to Target every year, every once a year. I go once a year. I don't give a shit. Hey,
Bruh.
I go there at 6. We leave at 12. I don't have time for it.
Oh man, yeah, man. We'll do that for sure because I think that'd be a fun segment to record. Um, but okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this last segment called Side Note. Like I said earlier, Side Note is where we choose some of the hottest topics or one of the hottest topics that are in the OTS Facebook group. So if
Yeah,
you're not a part of that community yet, please head on over to Facebook, look up OTS
cause
Media Group.
we lit as fuck over there. So please head
Amazing.
over. We're
Yeah, head on
amazing.
over, like the actual page, and you can get connected to the group page through the main page on there, and we'll accept you in there. Um, but so one of the first post, the only post I have today, is actually from familiar face to some of you guys that have been around for a while. Parker Gailey,
Yeah,
used to be a part of the sideline over here.
yeah.
He actually posted excuse me, about this new movie coming out. There's a report that Jonathan Majors is set to play Dennis Rodman in
Yep,
an
my girl
upcoming
just
movie.
told me.
Yeah, yeah. So what are your thoughts on that?
I love it. I
Yeah,
love it. If you will see the side by side, it's perfect.
yeah.
He has the
It's
perfect face
good.
structure. No
Yeah,
homo. He has the perfect lips. He has the
yeah.
perfect he has, he has the perfect everything, dog. Jonathan Majors is on a tear. I didn't like his One Piece homage, but whatever, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Jonathan Majors.
Yes, sir.
I wasn't a fan of it, but to each his own. I'm still a fan of his work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need more of them around. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I never watched Lovecraft, but people said he was amazing in Lovecraft. So you watch Lovecraft, bro?
Bro,
Was
that
it
was
good?
how I got introduced. That was phenomenal. That was phenomenal. It was
So
it
what's
was
it about?
horror mixed with sci-fi and a lot of historical uh uh context that was in there too. I think it was based like in the I want to say that was like the 30s or 40s, something like that. But phenomenal cast all around. But Jonathan Majors, that was my first time being introduced to him.
Yeah, me
That
too.
dude, that dude killed that role, man. I knew nothing about him, but after that first episode, I was intrigued. I was like, "What? Who is this guy?" Because like something about him, and the more screen time he got, it was like you could just see like he's gonna be a force. Now, and I said this before a few years back, but I was telling someone that I think Chadwick Boseman and oh my god, why am I blanking on his name? Michael B. Jordan.
Rest
We're
in
gonna
peace,
be
Tim.
like we're gonna be the new, the top two, like Denzel ish
Wait,
in
who would
Hollywood
you
going
say
forward.
first?
Chadwick Boseman and Michael B. Jordan.
I thought you said Chad. I thought you said Black Panther, not him. You didn't say him, did
No,
you?
no, I said
Okay,
that
well,
about him.
I ain't mean to say rest in peace.
No, no, I was saying that before. I think what movie was that I saw of him from him?
Who, Chad?
Um, yeah, Chadwick did a movie, his last movie
Who?
actually.
Who? Black
Um,
Panther, right?
yeah, the guy who
You talking
played
about
Black
the guy
Panther.
that played back? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, he did a movie. I forgot what it was called, but it was a Netflix movie. That was his last film. And when I tell you, like
Jim Brown. I mean, not
chills.
Jim Brown. The James Brown movie. No, that was in.
No,
No, that
no,
was
I
in
think that
theaters.
was yeah. No, it was came out a couple years ago. Um, but I mean, it was you could see I saw that same prowess in that film.
Excuse
I
me.
saw that in a couple
Hmm.
movies prior to that, and that's why I was
Right.
saying I thought that he was going to be one of the leaders in Hollywood for years to come. Unfortunately,
You know.
now he's gone, but Jonathan
Yeah. Rest
Majors,
in
I think,
peace.
is going to be that guy that takes that spot. I think it's going to be Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan that are right up there, but Jonathan
For
Majors to
Black.
me in terms of like acting and like acting wise as a force, man. It's a force, and I think
You
he's
don't
gonna
think
kill that Dennis Rodman role.
Johnny Depp Majors is very amazing when it comes to um I don't know, bro. I feel like he's a phenomenal actor in my case. Um, I'm very excited to see how he's gonna do this Dennis Rodman role.
Yeah.
Because Dennis Rodman was a wild person. Like he has a lot of personality. You know what I'm saying?
Oh boy.
Especially with the famous wedding dress
Yeah.
scene and the
Yeah.
So I was like, we gonna see. And I do understand what you was meaning about Chad, because Chad was doing a lot of movies. Like he had 42,
$42. Yeah.
he had the James Brown one, Black Panther, of
Mhm.
course, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So just to name a couple. I know he had plenty more, but you know, he did have that. It was a Michael B. Jordan effect where, it's like how Michael B. Jordan is now, almost in
Mhm.
everything, everywhere. And then he directed Creed 3, so
Did
even
you
put
see Creed
him
3?
above the. Not yet. I'm seeing it this weekend. Oh man,
I'm
tell
not
me
gonna
it.
spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. But I'm gonna tell you this. To me, that's the best, not only in the Creed's trilogy, that's the best in the Rocky franchise.
That's the best in the Rocky
That's
franchise,
bro,
bro.
it storytelling, cinematic, art, it's a cinematic masterpiece. It's the
Yeah,
first boxing film that was shot in IMAX. So there was different elements that we're able to see, and the way that he shot, he took the inspirations from anime and put them into the boxing scenes and the fighting scenes. My God, I like to me, and I people saying, "Oh, this is 2023." You're talking about comparing it to the movies that are from the 70s. It's not about that. I'm like writing. I cried in this movie, bro.
It's like that.
It's like that. It's like that. Like that. That was. I ain't never felt like I was in a fight when I was watching any of those Rocky movies. I felt like I was a spectator. In this, I felt like I was a fighter.
Mm.
Like I felt the blows. So
Bro, we checking it out this weekend, bro.
both Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors delivered in that movie, and like yeah, I think they're the top two forces when it comes to Hollywood right now. They're the top two.
Yeah, especially black actors.
Yeah,
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 they're
yeah,
they are on top. Especially Michael B. Jordan been on top for a minute when it comes to that, like the new
yeah,
young black actor type wave.
yeah,
And
yeah,
since Majors came along, he's on a tear. From he once you reach a Marvel movie, you made it.
yeah,
Once you
yeah,
reach a Marvel movie, bro, you've made it. Once you reach Marvel, you made it. So it's
yeah. And you can see that when did you watch Loki?
no, I haven't. Is it good?
The show is not good, but
It doesn't look good.
it's not good. It was weird. Like Loki, and I'm not even gonna whatever.
Too low key.
Bro, Majors,
Ah.
his appearance in that show made me excited to watch the rest of it. Like it was it
Excuse me,
was
y'all.
it was that dynamic, and that's what I like. I was just excited to see him come into the MCU, but I mean, phenomenal job. So I can't see any reason why he won't do a great job as Dennis Rodman. I'm just curious as to if are they gonna show like the teammates and stuff like that from not only Detroit but Chicago, or is it just going to be just his life and all that stuff? So because I want if you're gonna do that, you have to pick the right person to play Michael Jordan. Like
Yeah, who?
that's such a slippery slope. Like Majors was perfect for Dennis Rodman, but who's gonna play Steve Kerr?
Well, y'all are funny, man. Y'all are funny.
Uh, that's
Y'all
so
are.
that's my only that's the slope I think we're gonna go down if they do it that way. But I'm excited to see what they do with that. I will say I hope they don't go the route of that. Did you see that Mike Tyson series on Hulu?
Yes, I actually was a fan of it.
So it was very well done. The prosthetics on him and all that I thought was when they showed him as older Tyson, I thought that was clownish. Like it looked horrible. It did not look
It
good.
did
It,
look
it
forced. He didn't look like Mike Tyson at all.
nah. I'm just hoping they don't go down that route. If they do it and they're able to kind of like do it to where this feels like Dennis Rodman and looks like Dennis Rodman in certain ways, I'm with it. I'm with it.
I think
We
they
just we
are.
don't need to do reconstruction surgery on Majors. We don't need to do that. Just let him be him. Let him get down to weight, and
I
and
think
we're good.
I think they'll be all right.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah,
I do too. I do too.
yeah,
Well,
of course.
I mean, we I think that's about it. It's gonna wrap it up for us today. But go ahead and
Uh,
give them your socials for us, bro.
it's the best time of the podcast. My social, bro. My social, y'all, is Supreme Bob. Supreme is spelled like Supreme. SP. Woo woo. Can't. Oh my God, SP. No, SUPREMEBOBBB. That's three B's. So I'm not trying to be
Sir.
cool. That's actually three B's at the end. Supreme
Sir.
Bob on my Twitter, if you want to follow that. I don't be on Twitter like that. So I mean, if you want to follow me, cool. I really be on Instagram. So and Facebook. Yes, I'm an old head. So Supreme Bob on Instagram. If you want to follow me on Facebook, it's my name. Um Bobby Winborn the second with two uppercase I's, whatever.
Sir.
Um and yes, this is the sidelines with Kick It. Check that
Yes,
out
sir.
next.
Yes,
You
sir.
already fucking know.
Yes, sir. And you could follow me at Derek underscore OCS. That's DERRICK, the black way to spell it. But
Yep.
I prefer you follow the brand OTS Media. So at OTS
Please,
Media all social media
please,
platforms, OTS Media on YouTube. Again, hit
please.
that subscribe button, the like, notification bell, and stay up to date with everything that's coming. We have fans is coming back to you guys. We will be
Yep.
recording the new episode tomorrow. This is we're today is Wednesday, so by the time you guys hear this coming out Thursday. So just be on the lookout for that. Fans is coming back to you bigger and better than ever, with
Yep.
episodes and also some battles coming to you very soon. So stay
I can't
tuned.
wait. Hopefully, I can
Stay
be part of
tuned.
one.
Yeah, man. I mean, whoever we need some ideas on the next battle. On the first battle coming up, we need some ideas. So
Is it like
if you
rap or like what?
whatever genre you want to do, we're actually not only doing music, but we're also doing fans to where if anybody has any sports debates, they can
Hmm.
come onto the show and make their case for their guy. So we have. I don't want to hear the whole LeBron Michael Jordan debate, but hey, if
Oh my
if
god!
that's it, you know, go
I'm
ahead.
surprised. I need to go. Where's Kobe at? Please,
Hey,
like,
bro, I look to me, LeBron doesn't pass Kobe, so I don't know when
hell no.
it's
You're a
not.
smart man, bro.
Kobe's above LeBron. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says.
Shout out Kobe. Rest in
Yes,
peace, my
sir.
boy.
Yes, sir. Most definitely. All right, guys. Well, that'll be it for us. Thank you guys for watching or listening on whatever
Yeah,
platform you're listening to.
yes, yes.
Um, be sure to check us out next week, and we'll see you guys then.
We love
Peace.
you guys so much. Bye.
Most definitely. Much love.